Welcome to Good Home Training, where we have sharp takes and soft landings on Blackness, pop culture mess, and the state of everything. I'm Ashley.
And I'm Brittany.
Let's check in. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Good
Oh
to
my
see
gosh.
you.
I know. Look at us. We made it. We made it to 2026.
That's
wow.
crazy.
Oh my gosh.
How was your New Year's?
It was good. I know. Look at us go. Wow. Here we go. Same us. New Year, same us. It was good. It was really nice, actually. We went to Punch Bowl Social. Shout out to my friends who had invited us to another event that we really, really wanted to go to at the Salt Shed, but we heard it was 17 and up. And I just couldn't risk seeing students or really anyone under the age of 25.
Think about that part. I just saw 17 and I was like, I don't need to be anywhere. Unless it's a high school graduation or like my like family, I don't need to be anywhere with 17-year-olds. And not also don't y'all listen to this and make it weird. It's not on anything inappropriate. It's just like I don't want to be near you.
Yeah. I don't want to see you. We don't need to be. We don't need to exist in the same social spaces.
I don't need to be called auntie. Like,
right.
So.
I heard someone throw out Unk, like unironically the other day, and I was like, oh, that was too close to me. Scoot over.
My brother says I'm a certified auntie, so.
I mean, we give auntie energy, but we both give like rich young auntie energy,
yes, like,
you know?
Exactly. I'm very rich, childless, like going to Mallorca at a vacation. Like,
yes.
I'm not
I
like
smell good.
Auntie, like Tweety Bird auntie. You know what I'm saying? I feel
like Tweety Bird.
You know, like I feel like there's like a genre of auntie that's. I'm not that. Not yet.
I don't know why you said Tweety Bird, and I immediately started thinking of people who wear like the airbrushed like Tweety Bird shirts or like the old.
Exactly. I'm not that. I don't give that.
Oh my god!
It never gave that.
Remember when you could go to the beauty supply and you could get those shirts that said it had like the Warner Brothers logo on it, but it says like Warner Brother. Like if you see the police, like Warner Brother.
Oh my god,
like,
no!
I'm not that type of auntie. You never seen?
This was like a very regional. I grew up in Fishers, Indeed.
Oh right.
This was like a very regional thing that once again my parents deprived me of. So thanks, Mom and Dad.
Right. Okay. You know what? So for next year, next Christmas, that's what I'll get you for Christmas is a Warner Brother t-shirt. And like the hood loved. I mean, I didn't grow up in the hood, so I don't like to posture as though I did. I went to school technically in Gary. I grew up near Gary. There's nothing. Don't be calling it Scary Gary.
Yeah,
I hate when people do that. Don't do that.
My grandma still lives there. I was just there last weekend.
Right. Like, it's a beautiful place, beautiful people. But I grew up in Maryville, which is, it's not nice. I'll just put that. It's not nice. Yeah. It's not nice. And you could definitely go to some, like, gas stations or, like I said, the beauty supply, and they'd have, like, the Bugs Bunny in like a tall white tee, like Bugs Bunny, like dressed as Soulja Boy type of shirts and shit like that. So I'm gonna get you just a flight of hood beauty supply shirts next year for Christmas. Of course.
I really look forward to wearing every single one of those very seriously.
Yes, I can't wait. We'll match. We'll match. Yeah, exactly. And then all the kids that we see out and about on New Year's will be like, wow, they're so cool and trendy. Like, of course.
Yeah,
wow.
Of course.
It'll be great. It'll be great. How was your New Year's? Not with the children.
Great. Yeah, no babies at all. That was phenomenal. I was on my couch, high as hell, watching Stranger Things. It was a good time. It was a good time just sitting and like eating charcuterie meats and cheese. Like an ungodly amount probably, but it's fine.
Love it. I love a charcuterie board.
Yes, me too. It was good. So it was good. It was chill. That's the way I wanted it,
Beautiful.
I feel some type of way about like not being out or being out. And this year I was just like, I don't have it. So I didn't do it. Imagine that. Yes.
And that's okay. I love that you exercise your free will in that way. That's so
crazy.
Good.
Thank you. Yes. It was good.
Of course. Good. Well, shall we get into it?
Let's get into it.
Amazing. So we are continuing on. This is our first ever bonus episode. I feel like we almost need like a kind of I have it on my phone. I can sound it if we want to.
Of course
you do. Give me 2 seconds. Of course I do. Of course I do. My phone has no memory. I can't even download the AT&T app to pay my bill, but I'm keeping my air horn on my phone.
It's called priorities.
It's priorities. And free fucking will. That's what it's going to be. Okay, again, here we go for our bonus episode. I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh. So, as y'all might remember, we asked you to call in to sign our digital yearbook. We had a cute little hotline set up, and you all really delivered. We got almost 20 responses for our digital yearbook. So, we wanted to do our version of like the superlatives. So, if you have been listening or you're a new listener, this is our segment called View from K-12. We are big time movie and TV lovers, and when we go to the movies, our row and our seat of choice is K-12, especially in an AMC theater. I don't know why, they have the most consistency across their seating. K-12, best seat in the theater. I share it hesitantly. I should gaslight girl boss gatekeep and not tell you all, but it's the best seat in the theater. Don't book all of them, but go and you'll thank us later. Anyway, we wanted to share our view from K-12 and our perspectives. And so in our last 2 episodes, we did our like best of the year moments. And then we asked you all to respond as well. And you did. And we're going to run through you all's favorite movies, unscripted TV, scripted TV, concert moments, albums, all the fun stuff. So should we get started? And I should say too, we are going to live react. We are so professional.
Yes.
We're so damn good at this, man. We are so good at this.
Yes. Shout out to our producer, Casey, for literally making this episode happen because we had an idea. We had $1 and a dream and didn't think about execution at all, child. I'm the talent.
Right.
Didn't have a motherfucking idea. So we sat on the phone a few weeks ago and got it together in a way that allowed you guys to record, us to live react. So thank you, Casey, so much for making this happen.
We had a semblance of a plan, honey. A concept of a plan.
Much like our president, but we won't talk about that right now.
No, no. Oh my gosh. Well, and so just so you all know, too, Casey is using this incredible software that we just discovered.
Boomers have never heard of.
It's called, what is it?
Final
Facebook
Cut
Plus
Pro?
Final Cut.
Facebook Plus Pro?
It's Final Cut Magic Studio Pro i7. What is it?
His mama named him Facebook Pro, so I'm gonna call him Facebook Pro.
Facebook Pro.
Final Cut, don't know her anymore. It's
okay,
Facebook
Final
Pro now.
It's Facebook Pro Plus with a premium subscription. And then you do the Final Cut and then it's post edit for us. Okay, so first one we're gonna listen to, the first category we have is movies.
Favorite movie of the year would have to be Sinners. Anybody else's answer aside from Sinners is null and void. The way that Michael B. Jordan played the Smokestack twins, either love story with Mary and Amy were kind of equally captivating in their own right. I mean, everybody in the supporting cast, Delroy Lindo, just fantastic musical score and direction. The cinematography was cool. Yeah, Sinners is the top movie of 2025, and that's just the bottom black ass line. Thank you.
Come on, bottom black ass line.
I love that. Thank you so much, Ashley.
Yes, hard agree. Like, it was just no. Again, like I said in part 1? No notes.
No notes.
They know what they did. Although I will say, I was reminded that the people were really, and you got into this a little bit too, Ashley, like the people, as in like Variety, People Mag, the pop culture mags, were really trying to act like Sinners was a flop when it first came out. I had kind of forgotten about that. Like, they were like, oh, no one saw this. Like, this budget was inflated for it. Why would it even be released at this time? All this stuff. And it's like, you Negroes were wrong. And I can't wait for them to sweep during award season. I know it's not about the awards, but I need it to be about the awards this year because it was phenomenal. Like,
Agreed.
We're still talking about it almost a full year later now.
Agreed.
Not a lot of movies have that type of staying power.
I actually found out too, and you're so right, not a lot of movies do have that staying power. It was like an instant classic, dare I say.
Yeah, I think so.
It was just a whole cultural moment. And I also just found out that Variety Mag and Rolling Stones are owned by the same person.
Raggedy.
And exactly. They're owned by the same person. I can look up his name, but that they were kind of in conversation with each other, if you get what I mean. It makes a lot more sense as to why both of those magazines were trying to snub Sinners' success.
Yeah. Yeah, hire Black writers, that might help. But,
Yeah, just get it together. Get it together. What's his name? Jan Warner? No, that's not it. Anyway, he knows. It's Penske Media Corporation. That's the parent company, which owns The Hollywood Reporter, Variety, and Rolling Stones. And apparently he kind of sucks. Like, the leader of that company kind of sucks. So, yeah, it makes a lot of sense. And you just can't keep a good Black man or Black vampire down. So,
no. Support
suck
local
it.
media. Brandon Pope, Ashley Trawick, who sent this take in about Sinners, her take works. They are reviewing media, not just Black media, but media in general. Those are two Black people. I'm sure there are tons of other Black reviewers that I just don't know of yet. But the point is, support local media, independent journalists, etc., for not the real takes, but I think more nuanced takes at the very least.
Hell yeah. Give us that nuance. Give us that nuance. Wow, that was a good one. Great take. I love that. The bottom Black ass line. That's it. That's it. Nice. Do we have another one? Who else had some sharp takes?
Yes, Lucas S. is next.
Lucas is one of my friends from work. He's amazing. I love him.
He's hilarious.
All right.
My favorite movie of the year was Begonia, because what in the world was that? It was absolutely crazy. Emma Stone did phenomenal. She's one of my favorite people in the entire world. And I don't know, I think the twist at the end was good. People were saying it was too scary. I thought it was the perfect amount of scary. Perfect amount of scary. Begonia for the movie of the year. I think she can get an Oscar for it, right? Oscar nom, Oscar buzz. I mean, she better. Great movie.
Much for calling in. Oh my God. Wow. Begonia. Have you seen Begonia yet?
I have not. This is the one you told me I should watch, though, I believe.
Oh my God. That shit was crazy. Thank you so much for calling in, Lucas. Oh my God. Okay. Begonia is the one. It's absolutely unhinged, and you do need to see it. It is scary. So, but I agree with Lucas. Like, it's the perfect amount of scary. It's also really unsettling. It's just good. It's very good. And where I'll disagree, I know we're not really doing this, but where I'll disagree, I didn't like the last act, but I'm not going to say anything else about it. You can just make your own opinions for it. But all the way up to the last act, I was like, damn, this movie has a grip on me. I was gripped. I was literally gripping the edge of my seat. Like, it was creepy. It was so good. So good. Yorgos Lanthimos, he did Poor Things and The Favorites and Kinds of Kindness, which I haven't seen, but didn't get really good reviews. But yeah, it was
I did
it was
like
a good
Poor
one.
Things. So that's
I did too.
encouraging, perhaps. I was trying
She
to see
was-
where I could watch it, but Peacock. I have Peacock.
Mhm. Yeah,
So
it's
there
on
we go.
Peacock now. She was throwing it back in Poor Things. She was really getting busy. She was doing
That
it.
was also a very weirdish movie.
He's weird. He's a weird director, but they like working together. So I guess I support it. I fuck with Emma Stone though. She is like
One of
I
my
like
favorite
her.
whites, yeah.
Since Easy A, she's been good and
Since
consistent.
Easy. Honestly, was that Easy? Yeah, it was Easy A. She's like, I got a pocket with like
Yes.
the pocket of sunshine. Yes, I love that movie.
Oh, she's phenomenal. Oh man. Oof. Who's up next?
Up next is Nicole.
Hi, this is Nicole Williams McDonald. Best movie of the year? Honestly, I haven't seen many, but Sinners took the cake for me. I didn't need to see anything else, actually. Saw it a couple of times and went to some think pieces. Actually, saw it like 3 times. I saw some think pieces about it and just awesome. It spoke to Black experience in America. It took us on a history lesson. It took us on a scary good time. My favorite horror genre, which I don't really have, but vampires, it was awesome.
That's my work bestie. Ah! Oh my goodness. You met her before.
I have. She was at your dress try-on question mark? Yes, she kept it real then too.
Yeah. She said, girl, take that off. Burn that dress.
Next dress. Thanks, Nicole, for
Burn it.
listening and submitting. Amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I mean, again, Sinners. Like, what else? I mean, what else is that? And I think she hit it right. Like, even people that don't really watch movies, like there was at least in the Black community, and then eventually the entire community, there was so much talk and discussion around the layers of this piece of art that it like made people go see it. Like made people who like me, who like, I'm not about to go look at a scary movie go watch a scary movie more than once. Like, it was just great. And I keep thinking about that fucking music scene where it's like in Miles' characters, like I think he's playing the banjo or something, and it's like weaving in and out of like ancestral dance and like different types of music genres that Black people created. Clock it, babes.
Clock it.
Like, oh, it's just so good. Ryan Coogler, the man that you are. Like, just
Your mind.
Your mind.
My gosh. Yeah, she loved that movie. When we talk about how people were like obsessed with that movie, Nicole was in it. She was giving me really awesome think pieces and things to look up. She found so many different Easter eggs. And that was such a beautiful thing about it. Like, there were so many intentional details just throughout the storytelling. Like, so good. He just, damn, Ryan. Damn. Laughed all the way to the bank. I loved
And
it.
I love that for you.
Loved it. Man. And to be honest with you, I've never really like found Michael B. Jordan. He's attractive. He was never, something about him reads a little corny to me. So I was like, you fine. Like, I would probably like make out with you, but like I don't know that I would want to like hang out past that. But now look at me saying that. No, but if we ever meet, we can totally hang out. Michael, it's totally fine.
We totally
like,
make out. It's fine.
Yeah, that too. That's fine too. You know, Sam would understand. But this movie, I was like, oh, okay, I get it.
Yeah. I do agree. I think he is corny. Unfortunately, I was born on the cob, so I'm really into that.
Same.
I'm really into that. And it's not often that you get like a Black corny guy, so it's like even better. Like, if you're not gonna be like witty and quick with it, corny is the next best thing. Like, it does it for me. And then he has like a little baby face and he's just so cute. Michael B. Jordan has been like my longest crush in life. Like, everyone else I've gone in and out of, but Michael B. Jordan from like the first, I don't know, I'm sure I was a teenager or like a young 20-something tenderoni in college till now. I'm like, oh, I've never wavered on you. And now he is also a little bit of a fashion icon for me. I really love the way he dresses.
Yeah.
So
that's real.
Now I try to remake his outfits from time to time. So thanks, Michael, for all that you've done for me specifically.
That's real. That's real. He can throw some fits. And I really want to be careful because I remember there's a video of him on some red carpet. He like went up to he goes up to the interviewer. He's like, I remember you. You called me corny in 8th grade.
Yes.
Oh my God.
I remember
I'm
that.
sorry. I'm sorry.
But here's the thing, Michael, the call coming from inside the house. She called you corny in 8th grade. It was probably true, babes. Okay? Like,
true.
You can be fine and corny.
Yeah.
It's okay.
There's nothing wrong with it. I still think he's fine. He's a wonderful actor. He's an incredible actor.
Yeah.
You know, very, very talented. I just don't know, like, I don't know. He seems like the type of friend I would go on a trip with, and then after like day 4, I need some space. But I am also that friend. You know, I'm a colonel myself. I'm a colonel born on the cob, as you said. So anyway, moving on. What else do we have to hear from before I get blacklisted from Hollywood before I get into it?
Oh my God.
Next take is from Zach Gray.
The kin keeper himself.
All right. Hey, everybody. This is Zach. I'm calling with 3 sharp takes. Feel free to use all of them or none of them. I won't be offended.
Go on, Zach.
All right. First one is going to be favorite movie of the year. So my favorite movie of the year was Hamnet. And I love the arts because I truly believe that the arts help express what it means to be human. And I felt that we're increasingly, things in the world are feeling a little less authentic. And the arts provide that escape and ability to connect with one another. And besides being a huge Shakespeare nerd, the last 20-ish minutes of the movie made me fall in love with it because it shows how humans use art to help us process grief and many other emotions. And all of us have our different successes and battles, but I really feel that art allows us to truly understand other humans and offer them empathy or whatever else they may be needing. And that's what really hit home to me for this movie. It just really connected with me. And, you know, I love supporting the arts, and just to see a movie so beautifully acted and also supporting the arts was really amazing for me. I love it.
Zach.
Yay.
Oh, Zach.
The movie man himself.
Man.
I'm not familiar with this film, which doesn't surprise me. Every time Zach talks about a film or a TV show, I've probably never heard of it. So. And then it ends up being like kind of one of the greatest things I've ever seen. But yeah.
Oh, I think you'll love it. I think you'll love it.
Okay, what's it called again?
Hamnet. So it's
Hamnet.
It's like Hamlet, but with an N.
Oh, okay. I see. I see. Okay.
Or like ham.
Ham?
Green eggs
Because
and ham.
that's exactly where I went. I was like, ham. Of course, I have to look at who's in it. I don't know any of these people, but that's okay.
Have you seen the movie Men?
No.
You would not like that, but Jessie Buckley is in it. She's really good. She's an upcoming actor, or not upcoming.
Oh,
she's been around for some time.
Yes.
She's great.
She looks different every time she's in something, which is a compliment. I know sometimes people would say that as but I think when you can shapeshift in that way, I think it serves you quite well as an actor. So, although I'm not familiar with the film itself, I do love what he said about art. And I feel like I know people don't feel this way maybe, and me and my friend Devin talk about this a lot. Like, I feel like we are in a little bit of a renaissance. I think people who really appreciate art are going out of their way to find it and uplift it and share it. And I think art in all forms, like painting, photography, even this podcast, like writing, movies, TV, has always existed to give us a perspective that maybe is different from our own in a way that feels maybe less threatening. And I think we kind of need that now more than ever. And so the idea that movies can do that and also teach us something like this one, and also like A Sinners once again, is really important. I hope people lean into that more instead of being like, well, it's just not for me, or I didn't get it, or whatever. I'm like, well, maybe try.
Yeah, give it a shot. Give it a shot. Give it a shot. This movie and the movie-going experience for this one was the epitome of that bar that you dropped a couple episodes ago. Like, even if the thing isn't for me, the people is for me.
Mm-hmm.
People are for me. See, I can't speak. New Year, same bad grammar. The women's in this movie were acting their ass off. They were acting their asses off. We were all sobbing. I'll just put it that way.
Wow.
All three of us. So it was Sam, me in the middle, and then Zach. I was in K11. Zach took K12 for this one, and we were all sobbing in this movie. Yeah. And I don't like to cry in the movies, but I cry often. And it got me. It is a heart-wrenching, gut-wrenching story, but it is very beautifully done. Jessie Buckley, man. She's also in the new... How do you feel about Frankenstein lore or those type of movies?
It's not really for me, I just said, it's great to have open perspectives, and what I was going to say was that's some white shit, and that feels ostracizing to the listening audience, but that is how I feel about. You know why I feel that way? Because we read Frankenstein in 5th or 6th grade, and it was after we had read so much good stuff, and also so many diverse things, and then not that Frankenstein isn't diverse in a different type of way. And so then reading it, I was just like, teacher, why would you do this to us? Why are we it just felt insulting. That's really what it was. And so it's probably not even Frankenstein. It's just the other things were so good before.
Yeah.
We had read The Diary of Anne Frank, Roll of Thunder, Hear My Cry, To Kill a Mockingbird. We'd read and yes, I was reading this in 6th and 7th grade. I went to a private school. I think my teacher's name was Mr. Smith. Shout out to him. He made me love reading more than I already loved reading before that because of all the great titles. And so then Frankenstein shoehorned in there just didn't feel right.
That's real.
So
That's real.
It's probably not Frankenstein's fault. It's just the other books were just so good. And so now from a movie standpoint, I'm just not interested. But I can be more open-minded.
Is there not a scene where there's a lot of people with torches and pitchforks? That does feel... I'm not going to go there. It's okay. Let's skip it. Let's skip it. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I was going to mention that she's in the new Bride of Frankenstein movie that's going to come out next year. And it's another role where I saw the trailer and didn't realize it was her. So she's good. She's one to watch.
She out here. She getting paid.
Jessie Booked and Busy Buckley is how she should announce herself. Thank you for that one, Zach. We appreciate you.
Yay,
I can't wait to hear
Zach.
your other ones.
Yes.
Man. I love that we set this up. My gosh, people actually called into our little hotline. We're so good at this. Wow. Book us. Bill Simmons, you should call us next.
Yeah.
with a contract.
Y'all
Just
hiring?
saying.
Are y'all hiring?
Right. Oh, look, we're available. Is that the last one for the movie category?
Yes. Next is unscripted TV.
Unscripted. Sam submitted one for unscripted.
I think I know
Yup.
what it is.
Samuel.
So the first one is Sam.
My husband.
Hi, Ash and Brittany. This is Sam B. from Chicago, and I want to talk about my favorite unscripted show of the year, which is the third season of the show 100-Foot Wave. This is a docuseries on HBO about the surf scene in Nazaré, Portugal, which is the premier big wave surfing spot in the world. The first season is about this pro surfer, Garrett McNamara, as he works to establish the spot. The second season expands its scope and is about a number of the different surfers who are coming there to ride the waves every winter. And the third season, which is what came out this year, it has each of those surfers kind of grappling with their relationship to their jobs, and their jobs are riding waves the size of skyscrapers and trying not to die, basically. And what it takes to perform at that big level, and also what it costs them, what it costs their bodies, what it costs their families, and what it costs their own sense of peace within themselves. It has stunning cinematography. The score is really beautiful. And it's this collection of characters, they're real people, but characters that are just a super compelling group of humans. And I found the show and the things that these people go through just incredibly moving. So highly recommend it. That's 100-Foot Wave on HBO.
Oh my gosh. Wow. When I saw his name next to unscripted, I was like, what this man going to talk about? Sam is too brilliant for lowbrow and finger quotes unscripted television, but of course it is a docuseries on HBO. That sounds incredible.
It's
also,
amazing.
Spain, naked men, I'm into that. Or
I love all of that.
Mostly naked men, yeah. I'm into that. Or women, it's fine.
Right, anybody half naked, we'll take it. Oh my gosh, I feel like. Should you, do you want to see a still from the show or a quick trailer from the show or something? We should have teed that up so you could see it. Because if you see a trailer from the show, you'll, oh God, it's phenomenal.
I want to watch it. Oh, you watch it too?
Yeah. So I don't watch it with him. I've seen, I've walked in the room and been are you watching National Geographic? What is this? It's incredible. And I remember once, so Sam was a award-winning or prize-winning swimmer growing up.
I always forget that. Yes.
He is a water baby. He loves to be in the water. So this one makes, as soon as he said it, I was like, oh, of course. This makes
so much sense. Yeah. I was just thinking from I place him in the category of lifelong learner, and I'm like, oh, this feels like something he would love to learn about. So yeah. That tracks. It sounds
God, what if he got on here? I'm sorry, I keep cutting you off.
No, go ahead.
What if he got on here and was like, girls, I watched The Real Housewives of SLC.
That's what I'm thinking. Girl, we watch the same stuff? What you watching? Let's compare notes. I should have known better. You watching Basketball Wives? Bitch, me too.
Southern Charm? Oh my God.
Oh my God. He's like, no.
Absolutely not.
Not even close.
That and This Old House. That's
not This Old House. Oh yes, we have had deep discussions about This Old House.
It's so good.
It is very
Tom
good.
Tom Silva, come on the show anytime you want.
It makes me think twice about, I used to really want an old something, and then a house specifically, not anything old. It makes me think twice. It's a lot of work.
Because who's going to be up there on that roof replacing trim? Not me. Not the way I don't like heights. No. Hell no. The way they have to gut those houses down to the studs and the dust.
And inhale God knows what in the process.
God knows what. Black mold. They got copper mold. They got mold from 1800s in there. It's crazy.
Lead like crazy.
Lead! They don't even sell that. You got lead in the walls. Damn. Oh my goodness. Did you found a trailer, Casey?
Yes, I did. Can you see it? Okay, purr.
Nicole, you up there?
Yes. Hi.
Okay, so we're all linked up now. Everybody good? All good.
Oh, big set. Big set. Giant.
That's insane.
There was no wave too big. It was just looking for bigger and bigger and bigger.
That's Garrett.
We were a team, and we stumbled across something super special. Nazaré.
Nazaré isn't like any other big wave spot. It's a different animal.
This is where the biggest wave in the world is.
It stands up so tall.
These people are a lot older.
What I've been looking for so many years. I need search no more.
Can't help but think, is this the last time I'm going to see you?
The town of Nazaré, that is my family. Is it really worth putting everything on the line?
Oh my God.
You should not surf those waves.
It was like now or never. It's like nowhere else you've ever surfed. It's the Everest of the ocean. Does the 100-foot wave exist? I think, yeah, it does. Is it surfable?
No.
I don't know. There's no turning back.
No.
It's only straight ahead. Go get it. Go get it. Go, 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 go.
Girl.
Ooh, chill.
That's insane. That's beautiful. It is. That was
Right.
insane. Thank you for introducing us to that, Sam. I don't know that I'll be a watcher, but I'll definitely be like, sometimes when I'm like, oh, that reality show or whatever is not for me, I just like kind of do like a little check-in on Instagram every once in a while. I'm like, what are these girls doing today? Like, what waves are they serving today? I do feel like that I will do that with this cat.
It's incredible.
It's a lot more dramatic than I expected it to be. But yeah, when you're surfing waves that big, like, no.
It's some shit's gonna go down. Some shit's gonna go down.
It's not for me. And then there are like animals in the water. Like, no, it's just not. The ocean creeps me out. We don't have to get into the ocean creeps me out. Like, scientists actively are like, we don't know what 80% of this shit is, and y'all are just cool swimming in it. It's not.
It's
for
all
me.
up in there.
It's
all
not for
up
me.
in there.
It's also why I don't really do cruise ships, and I feel like Black people should be on boats anymore. Like, and yes, unless it's a yacht. Unless it's a yacht that we own, that's different. But a boat, a big the thing that killed my well, in theory, that brought my ancestors over. The trauma that still lives in my blood, babes.
The body keeps score.
The body don't fucking ask me to come on a cruise. Don't piss me off.
And you cannot wipe away the score with the all-you-can-eat buffet, bitch. No.
You can't. Okay, in Disney characters, you can't. The North remembers. My bones remember. But this is cool.
Remember.
this seems great.
Surfing, yeah, we'll do it. It was
Somebody's
fun.
always gonna take it back to race. Like,
oh my God, I'm
yikes.
dying.
I'm so sorry, guys.
Oh my goodness. She said, keep my people off the boats.
Thanks for calling.
Keep my people off the boats. Release my people from the carnival's chokehold.
Please.
Like,
There have to be other
Lord.
cost-effective vacations, you guys. There's gotta be.
Do you ever hear about the Tom Joyner? Do you know who Tom Joyner is?
Do I know who Tom Joyner is?
Okay, thank God. Sometimes I just feel so old.
It's the
Tom Joyner morning show. Yes. Okay. I'm so proud of all of us. Oh my God. Do you remember their cruises? They used to do cruises.
I do remember that. Yeah.
The Fantastic Voyage.
It was, again, still not for me. We went on a cruise as a family like once, maybe twice. I just remember it being like literally one of the worst weeks of my teenage life. Like, I was just so angry the entire time. I didn't do a single excursion. Not true. I went and like swam with the turtles or whatever, like stood in their little piss water, but it wasn't for me. It's also like really terrible for the environment. So there's that.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's like super fucking bad.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't think about that.
This
I
big
did hear
ass
that,
shit. Yeah, just for merriment.
that they just throw you overboard. But I think that cannot be true because you have to like come home and like bury a body. Okay,
that's like pirates, I feel like.
Oh, of the Caribbean or of the Carnival?
No, just like in general, like pirates. Oh. Like of what? Okay, yeah.
I got it. Okay. Anyway. Understood.
That's probably a lie. It's fine.
Understood. I'm going to a pirate party soon. I'll tell you about that.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, I'll tell you about that later. Well, okay, no cruises for us. Maybe there might be a wave pool on the cruise ship. Wave pools used to scare the shit out of me when I was a kid. I'd
Oh,
be
I
like,
love a
I'm
wave
dying.
pool. I love a wave pool, just not on a boat.
Yeah,
on
no.
the ground.
No, I need to know that at some point the water stops. And I don't want to, if I get out of this water, then the only other thing around me is other water. And that doesn't feel
That
right.
feels,
So,
again,
yeah, I'm
let
not
my
Garrett
people go.
McNamara. Let my people go. That was electric. Thank you so much. I do hope that you watch it. It is actually a really, really beautiful show. It is stunning. There's a lot in there. Do you know why the waves become 100 feet tall?
No.
You're like, of course I fucking don't.
No, what?
There's apparently like a ravine on the ocean floor right off the coast of Nazaré. And so I think, and we can link the explanation in the show notes so that people have the actual science behind it. But basically, as the water rushes in, it hits this ravine. And if you imagine, it comes up the wall of the ravine and it makes these giant waves that they surf. But then it's so dangerous because there's nothing else but rocks on the other side. So it's like Beach Rocks Ravine. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It is crazy.
I always
but
like to
it's
picture
gorgeous.
it just being like, you could just fall right through, like a wave being like but no, it's much stronger than that, of course.
Yeah. They're like tsunami-sized waves.
Yes, and these people are skating, whatever, girl, surfing
they get
them.
towed out on a jet ski. So there's a jet ski and then they're holding onto a line and someone takes them on their surfboard and like yeets them onto the wave.
See, and everyone in that thing was white.
And
that's fine. You know, that's fine. It is Spain. That's fair.
Yeah.
You know what? Okay, no, I can't.
There's
go there.
actually different. Yeah, there's different types of people. Well, yeah. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Canceled. Canceled off the cruise.
Carnival will never hire us.
Gosh.
All right. This next call-in is from Ash's stepdad.
Mac.
Yes, hello, how you doing? One of the things that came to my mind was Dave Chappelle. I watched his special, The Unstoppable, and I thought it was called The Unstoppable Nigga. But it really kind of piqued my interest because he talked about so many things. He talked about Stevie Wonder. He talked about Nipsey Hussle. And he talked about so many things, and he gave a code word. He said, hey, if you hear me say I stand with Israel. And I just thought that a lot of the things that he talked about, I just thought it was very interesting and very enlightening.
Mac.
Thank
the
you.
man, the legend.
The myth himself. I have not watched the special. Have you?
I have not. No, I kind of swore off Dave Chappelle for a little bit, but I'm
Me
open to
too.
Mac's opinions, so
Me
I'll
as
check it out.
What I did watch is a good amount of clips from it, and it did seem to be the Dave Chappelle that I remember and love, and that like made cultural commentary without sounding so uninformed, which has been my problem with him in the more recent years. And yeah, like his like final thing was kind of about like the whole like I stand with Israel or whatever. His whole point, at least in that, for listeners who aren't gonna go watch it, it's on Netflix, was like the AI has gotten too much, the deep fakes of it all, nervous about what they could make him say, blah, blah, blah. Like his whole thing, like, I know that I said a lot of crazy shit, but I need you guys to know that if you hear, this, then know that shit is not me, like, whatever.
Okay.
And so his thing was like, if you hear someone that looks like me saying I stand with Israel, like, no, that shit is AI. And I was like, huh. It was just such a way to end after what I assume was a loaded, set, as Dave Chappelle sets always are, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I think to end with that, I don't know. I watched like the last 5 minutes, basically.
Okay.
Someone ripping it off of. I would say stop doing that, guys, but in this case, thanks, because I know the context without, whatever. Actually, it's Netflix. It's fine. Keep doing it.
Yeah, they're okay.
If you work for Netflix, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I thought that was a great way to end a set, because it's like, yeah, we don't know what we're about to enter into with a lot of things in the world, but especially just all the deep fakes of it all kind of creeps me out.
It definitely creeps me out. And I appreciate that explanation because I haven't seen it yet. And actually, I lied. I think not the last special that he did, but the one, like the COVID one, I think I watched part of that one. And I'm open to him again. I guess I said that I swore him off, and it wasn't like, oh, I canceled him in my mind. I just wasn't. It's like, I don't know. I wasn't really giving him the time of day. Mac has a very nuanced perspective on all the things that he takes in, whether it be Sinners, whether it be, a donut from a shop down the street. Like, he always is going to have some interesting perspective on it and see a different meaning in it. And so I'm really open to watching it if this was his recommendation, because I trust what he's going to say. And I trust that he's going to like see a deeper meaning in it. And it sounds like there is a deeper meaning in the special itself. So yeah, and Dave Chappelle is funny. He's funny as hell. I mean,
He is very funny. Yeah. I think I watched the COVID one and the one he did in his hometown, like in Ohio somewhere, Columbus. I might have made that up. But yeah, maybe we'll give this a try and report back.
We'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
Even if the thing's not for me, the people are for me.
The people are for me. There we go.
So this next one is Ashley's mom.
Ooh, hey y'all. This is Rachel McClendon calling from Tinley Park, Illinois.
Hey.
Well, let's see. As we close out the year, I wanted to share my favorite documentary for 2025, and that would happen to be High Horse, which is a series. It's a Black Cowboy series that was produced in 2025. It's a 3-part documentary, and it is currently being shown on Peacock. The documentary speaks and dives into the history of the Black Cowboys and the significance that they provided to the American West. Let's see, some of the narrators are Jordan Peele, Bun P, Pam Grier, and one of my favorites, Tina Knowles. All of the narrators are providing insight on how, once again, Black culture, specifically the Black Cowboys, has been whitewashed. Now, when we get into something, how we do it big, how we do it takeover, how we do it love, how we do it compassion, most of all, how we do it is we open our arms wide to embrace every culture, color, you name it. We, as African Americans, that's what we do. We love everyone. So
Good home training.
We love everyone.
I happened to be in the episode. I became very tearful. And I was thinking, man, once again, here we go. Like so much abuse, so much systemic racism, so much of stealing of property. It talks about lynching, but
we can pause it. Okay. And I know that she goes on to say that it really digs into the uplifting qualities about what it was like to be a Black cowboy in that time. And I remember she says that in general, she felt extremely inspired by the story. And she felt like it was a history that she hadn't yet known. So it sounds like it's a really moving, really compelling story. It sounds like a very stylish story the way she's describing it. So that's my mama, everybody. Oh my gosh. So y'all be nice in the comments. That's my mama.
Thank you, Miss Rachel. I will legitimately go. Like, I was like adding it to my watch list while I was listening, because I feel like, and we can call it the Cowboy Carter effect, although I think that's giving Beyonce, who I love, way too much credit. But I do feel like there's a good amount of Western shows right now. Like, is Yellowstone a Western show? I feel like it is.
Yeah, I think so.
Yellowstone, but that's not even the one I was thinking about. Is it Landmine or something? There's like one about
Landman?
Landman. Yes.
Oh.
Okay. I also want to like get into that, because a different podcast I listen to talks about it. Oh, I don't.
No, you don't. That movie that is such bullshit. Go on. It's so messy. Maybe you do. Continue. Anyway.
There's a lot of Western-ish things I feel like that are really have been popular in the last like year or two. Even like, I feel like, not that cowboy boots ever went out of style, but cowboy boots and fringe and leather and just like in the music world, in the fashion world, in like home decor, I feel like this like Western style is really in right now. And so, culture is not a costume, but but it has, I feel like Westerns have been historically reserved for white folks, when we just like know that that's not true. And so the idea of a documentary kind of going into that, I think, is really cool. There was another one similar a few years ago that was about like Black farmers and just like how Black farmers came to be in America, how they're, of course, screwed over in America.
You don't say.
Yeah. And I found that really interesting a few years ago. I'll have to look it up and share it in the show notes. But so this feels like something that I'd also be really into. Anything about like Black culture that like I knew about but I didn't know about is like up my alley. So I would love to learn about Black cowboys, because I swear someone in my family was a Black cowboy before my time.
I'm sure of it.
I don't have proof, but I'm sure.
I'm sure of it. There's, I'm sure you go back far enough in all of our family histories and you can see like we had cowboys and farmers and all types of different people. So I'm sure of it. And I'm also excited to look into this one because I think it's only 3 parts.
Yeah.
3 or 4 parts. So
I also
super
love
short.
I love like a 3-part, 4-part documentary. So I feel like
Yeah.
those play really well right now for
Yeah.
my short attention span.
I agree. Yeah. It's just like a quick boost of knowledge. It's like that back juice from The Substance. Did you see The Substance?
No.
Oh, so you don't understand. Okay, so listeners will understand when she was injecting like Demi Moore's back juice into her body for reinvigoration. Anyway, it was just it was the point was it's a burst of knowledge.
Yes.
That's what I was going for. So anyway. Yes. Thank you, Ma. That's so good.
So our next category is scripted television, and we have at least one. So yeah, let's hear it.
Hi, Ash and Brittany. This is Sam from Chicago, and I want to talk about my very favorite show of the year, which is the travel series Dirt. You actually can find that on the YouTube page for the outdoor fashion brand Huckberry. It's not on actual TV or streaming services other than YouTube. The show is basically Anthony Bourdain for people with an REI membership, which, like, granted, is basically the core of who I am as a person. But even if you're not, I think you still like it. It's basically this former pro snowboarder named Josh going to a different city or region and traveling around that place and meeting some chefs, but also farmers and fishermen and ranchers and other people who are working in basically like the food supply chain with a big heavy emphasis on localism and sustainability. And they go around and gather these ingredients and just have a big feast at the end. And it's really beautiful and warm and pleasant and is a very lovely way to spend a little bit of time on the couch. So that's Dirt on YouTube. Highly, highly recommend.
Thank you, Sam. I love this as a concept, as a show. Like, I love
great.
this. I love this. And it's so funny because so many, first of all, I miss Anthony Bourdain, RIP. But like, I feel like the CNNs of the world, the Food Networks of the world have really tried to kind of capture that. Different TV networks have tried to capture the Anthony Bourdain of it all. But like the Anthony Bourdain show was not overproduced, in my opinion. And my assumption now is because he was like, we're not doing all that shit. You bring one camera, one light, and let's go.
Yeah.
Which, like, you know, if you're like a Housewives watcher or something and you see them sitting at dinner, like that's a much grander setup than people realize for a television show. And so I think they have taken like these new shows that have tried to be more Anthony Bourdain like Parts Unknown, have fallen into the overproduction trap, so to speak, or like over cinematography trap. And so although I am not familiar with Dirt, I have a feeling that it's not that. It like is like not even bare bones, but like back to the basics, back to the heart of why Anthony Bourdain did what he did. And so that excites me. And also
I
just
think
like
you'll-
sorry.
No, go.
Just giving these like local fishermen, farmers, makers, cookers, like the space to do what they love and talk about it. I love that too, because it's not like we got a ton of journalism doing that nowadays. So I love that this brand has seemingly decided to do that. I love it.
I think you'll really enjoy it. Yeah. It's a beautiful one to watch when you're just like sitting at home, get one of your adult beverages, adult green beverages or a nice edible and just like watch it. And it's exactly as you're saying, like it's not, you know, it's planned, right? Like it's planned and there is production value. There's some awesome drone shots, but it's not like, oh my God, we're sitting down in this perfectly lit restaurant and, you know, they've cleared out this whole space for it. It's not that at all. So it's a really good one. The New Orleans episode is one of my favorites. They go into like the Gullah Geechee area and like talk to those people.
Say
Ooh.
less. Oh my
No, we love Nola.
gosh. I love Nola so much.
A wonderful show. That man, the host, he be doing some stuff, and I'm like, if you jump off of one more fucking bridge and stress me out, I promise. He's always jumping off of things. I think he used to be an ex-pro athlete, so he's always like,
we get it, babes.
Yeah, I'm like, you have
Sit
children,
down.
like you're scaring me, but it's so good. I can't wait for you to watch that.
Okay, I'm excited. I'm gonna look that up.
It's a good one.
Okay, so thank you, Sam. This
This has been so much fun.
It's been insane.
This has been so much fun.
I feel like I told my friend, like, she was like, oh, I say things and then I'm like paralyzed by them for the rest of my life. I'm like, unfortunately, I say things and then I black out. I don't remember. That is a past me. I am moving on.
Oh my gosh. Oh, don't lose your mic right at the end. Oh no. They cut the mic. She cut her mic. They were like, that's enough. This is actual racism, I think. There's some sort of systemic, institutional, artificially intelligence racism happening from Facebook plus Pro. All right. So while Brittany gets back on the mic, I will close out. This is Ashley. Thank you so much for being one of our listeners and followers for 2025. We had an awesome run. Cannot wait to bring you more amazing content in 2026. Please rate, review, subscribe, share it with your friends. If you are listening and you own a small business and you want to be featured in our non-ad ads, reach out to us on Good Home Training at goodhometrainingpod@gmail.com. Until then, until our next episode, Brittany is in the void. She's in the upside down. Until our next episode, remember who you are, remember where you come from, and remember your good home training. Bye. You want a pantomime? She's waving. Bye, everybody. Bye, guys. This is Brittany. Bye. Oh, that's Biggie. Bye.